How do people on YouTube get away with such slander, bro? Again, do we
Claims
all
are
not
probably
know that
legitimate.
this? Oh,
That's
my fault.
perpetual.
Yeah, who said I was professional? Yo, how are these dudes still spitting lies when there's a multiple of fucking evidence out there? And what is fucking beautiful is with this nigga's chat, bro. You know what I mean? You'll have one person in there be like, oh, shoot, he was running away. Then you'll have somebody underneath him being like, oh, he was trying to lure people in. Are you fucking serious? But, yo, just listen to this crazy shit. Again, remember,
Victimhood
people,
is
if
the
you want to
engine
fucking,
that
if
conservatives
you want to
use to
see
justify
fucking
the violence
what
that
actually
they enact
happened,
against others.
watch
The
trial
stuff
day
conservatives
3 of the
fight for and
trial.
enact, it can only
What
be
this dude is
morally
saying is
justified
crazy.
to them if they are constantly the victims of a war that
Oh,
they are
shit.
fighting
Fuck
against.
you. Yeah,
I've
I don't
done
know. That
this
makes
by
no sense.
watching 0 minutes of the trial. I know
So he has
nothing. My head is
he
empty.
knows
I
nothing.
know absolutely.
So you shouldn't speak about that shit. Fucking all. That's like me giving you the whole plot of fucking the Eternals by only watching the fucking previews, yo. You know what I mean? Or even telling you if something's good or not without fucking watching it. So this dude's already fucking should be in a leg loss. But people still like this shit. It's
Nothing.
fucking
Now,
mad.
what that means is that I have a unique perspective
What?
untainted by the
But that
flaws
means
and
nothing.
biases
That means you see no
of our
evidence,
judicial system.
no
Now, that's what we would
testimonies,
call,
no nothing.
from the mind of babes, my baby brain.
Yeah.
Quit spamming, Vermin, Jesus. No, in all seriousness, I've seen a couple of
Yeah.
things. So as far
Enough.
as I can
Not
tell,
enough, I bet.
let's get the technicalities out of the way here. Hold on.
Yeah.
All them charges. So from what I've seen,
Fuck the charges.
it
Let's talk
seems
about what
like there's
actually
just
happened.
about no way that Kyle Rittenhouse is getting cuckarinoed with the first-degree reckless homicide. The murder charges
Shouldn't be.
just
That's all they
ain't happening.
had.
And from what I can
Reckless
see,
homicide?
it seems like that's legally defensible. Or I should say,
From what
the
you've
case
seen,
that
he's my
those
fault.
charges would be.
My fault. Let me not be his naive audience. I've seen fucking the whole thing, just like this cocksucker who's probably watching on this side fucking fucking screen right now. What I'm saying is that, dude, if you can watch a person being chased, remember, a person with a fucking gun, the most scariest gun in the world too, an AR-15, for him to turn around, point that AR-15 at you, you stop. He thinks, all right, word, threat's done. He didn't shoot at him or nothing. Remember that. Turn around, take 2 steps and be like, all right, I'm probably a little bit winded. Who's behind him? That first fucker, whatever that crazy bald-headed, I don't know, dude looks like he should be at an Irish bar or some shit. That dude looked like nothing but trouble, bro. But notice how nobody shows shit of him, yo. I hope they show him the video of that dude at the end of the trial. But they're like, yo, what would you do if this dude was fucking running at you and you had a pistol? Oh, all right, my fault. Vaush,
Dropped
go.
on account of self-defense. From what I've seen, it seems like that is the case. I'd be very surprised if he was convicted on those charges. If he does get exonerated of those charges, I don't think it's indicative of like a rigged outcome. I don't think it's like a
because you know what
bias.
happened.
Like
I
know the judge has been weird, but I don't think it means the judge is like. I don't think it was like some crazy conspiracy. It seems
but
likely to me that
somebody want to take your gun from you
on those
without you wanting. They can
least.
take it. Apparently,
there's some other stuff like the
assholes.
First degree recklessly endangering safety.
Let's even talk about the other guy who had a gun. The third person he shot who had a gun.
Possession of a dangerous weapon.
But yo, let's watch. Yo, please. Man, what sucks is my resolution sucks. So you can't see. I gotta get.
But that's obviously not what I care about, right?
The chat is fucking
for me,
hilarious,
the reason
bro.
why I haven't been talking about Kyle Rittenhouse that much is because the technicalities of the self-defense charge aren't really that interesting to me. They aren't really kind of like the point in my mind. Oh, the curfew citation. Didn't know that.
Initially ran away.
Never mind on that. They're not really the big kicker to me. Let's talk about what Kyle Rittenhouse did, okay? Or what about Kyle Rittenhouse's behavior alarms me? It seems like from the evidence presented,
he did what you were supposed to do when you're walking around with a fucking thing, though. Again, if you people ever watch YouTube, it's funny too, because oh man, that's gonna be the thing now. It's funny. So when you go on some Twitter, people sit there and be like, "Yo, go outside and da 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 da." All these people must consume fucking YouTube and shit. You know what I mean? They should fucking you can YouTube people open and carry. You know what I mean? You'll see the good side of it and the dark side of it. There'll be cops over there that'll be extreme and take your gun away from you. Then there'll be some cops like, yeah, we know the law, blase, blase. It's not the fault of the person for you being scared, yo. I don't have to fucking make you feel comfortable. Not at all, yo. Not in public.
Claim will probably
If
exonerate
you feel
them from
weird
murder
about
cases.
somebody,
So,
that's
you know,
your
we
problem.
have that. But
Sounds like a you
to me,
problem.
the broader issue with Rittenhouse is all the stuff like
Oh,
surrounding
what the fuck they got?
the killings that
Murder,
took place,
yeah.
the deaths
You
that
want to
took
be
place,
a fucking Nita
right?
Sarkeesian or whatever
I mean,
the fuck
like,
that chick on
what
Chihuahua
mind
is.
state do you have to be in as a young person
Talk about that bitch next,
to like
Joe.
run
Again,
out there,
lies.
illegally acquire a firearm, to open carry at a protest, to defend property? This to me is a component of some of the most dangerous and destructive tendencies of American gun culture, you know? Now, anyone who watches the stream should know, I love guns.
Anybody who watched that trial would see Kyle's a fucking timid looking dude. Unless this motherfucker pulls some Ed Norton fucking shit at the end of the trial. You know what I mean? Where the defense lawyer looks at him and he's like, yeah, I really wish I hit that black dude. I really wish I hit that dude. Nah. The fucking, that'll only a mask off. Mask off. But yo, you look at this dude, he's walking around asking people if they need help. Trying to push fucking dumpster fires out of the way of the road. You know what? Like, what? He should be violated for that? You fucking serious?
I love self-defense. I was on the stream just a few days ago yelling at lefties who didn't believe that you should be able to kill people who break into your house. I am very much pro-gun rights, so this is very much not. So that means you can't protect yourself when you're outside your house.
Once you're outside your house, it's up to the world. What the fuck is this gay shit? Ooh. Got into the fucking...
to possess firearms. With that being said, I want to be totally clear. Open carrying at protests is cancer like 99% of the time, okay? The Black Panther Party did a good job with it. They were very disciplined and orderly. 99%
Those are black leaders.
of the
I'm
time,
surprised you're
open carrying at protests is the behavior
you know what
of
I mean?
babies who are
Once they
using
would have
the
told
gun
you
as
that
a penis extension.
Hold on. Once they would have told Vaush that white man's original sin is slavery, I wonder how he would feel about him. Carry on.
In an effort to terrorize often minority groups, okay? Let's be real here, okay? All of the fucking pseudo-tactical wannabe border patrol fucks who run around protests with their AR-15
3 people who got shot were white.
Tactical weapons. This, to me, this is the worst part of American
gun culture.
Hold on.
Yo, it's not my fault. These dudes never seen a fucking Breaking 2, Electric Boogaloo. Yo, somebody points a gun at you, nigga. You don't just freeze. You pop and lock. Rock. And then the rocket is dipping. You notice how Cal didn't shoot at the black dude when his back was turned, right? He focused on the next threat. He didn't see color. He just seen the threat. But my bad, Vaush, yo. You've seen way more fucking...
For a few reasons. First of all, it does not make the world safer. Anyone who believes that it does is delusional. The idea that an armed society is a polite society is one which is not borne out in any data. Thank you. Second of all, it's kind of like... Now, some people might say this is me being a weak, bleeding heart liberal, but
weirdos.
I actually prefer it when public spaces don't have people brandishing or open carrying firearms. That's just my preference. When I go to Walmart or when I go to Taco Bell, I think it's cool.
Watch anime? If you watch anime,
I don't have to shuffle past 6 hogs that are...
Watch the original Kino's Journey. I forget what disc it is. There is a fucking... And it's funny, because this goes for this dude, Eric July, fucking... I'll even go to... Who else? Destiny, and Actual Jake. Any of them cocksuckers. Any of those SJWs, because that's exactly what you guys are. You're all fighting for something that you think that should be the way. Some of that shit is right, Mr. July. The rest of these cocksuckers, they can go fuck... Yeah, my fault, yo. I agree with Destiny sometimes. Sometimes. But then he says stupid shit like black people can't multitask. And then it's like, you fucking serious, bro? But anyway. Oh, this weed got me, bro. Holy fuck.
Carrying between them $20,000 of tactical gear. I think that's great, I think that's awesome.
Probably $30 vest.
It's like not wanting to be around stinky people.
And then there's no fucking fault for the protesters out there. People, watch the trial, dog. At least with the dude he did shoot. Spoiler alert, he had a fucking gun. What the fuck? Nobody should have been out there. You guys run in circles.
Now, I think you have a legal right to be stinky. A constitutional right to be stinky, you know? I'm not fighting against your constitutional right. I'm just saying that when I'm out there in the public space, I don't like being around stinky people. I think you should shower and wear deodorant. That's how I feel about open carry. It seems to me like open carry is kind of like the vestige of the worst recesses of our gun culture.
What's nutty about it is there's only certain places where you're able to open carry. You know what I mean? And those are places where most people know how dangerous a gun is. You know what I mean? Again, no, that might have been Kino Journeys too. Yeah, the one you weirdos would probably like. The one I fucking hated because they kept redoing the old season. I'm not even call it season. The first part. But no, in the second part, there is a scene. Regardless of the fact, she goes to a place where killing is allowed. You know what I mean? Goes meet how she does in all of her freaking her adventures. She meets somebody along the way. Oh, have you heard about this place where you can kill anybody you want? Yada yada yada. Yeah, sounds like a crazy place. I'll probably check it out. Don't go there, freaking miss, because some people can tell that she's a girl. Most naive people, whatever. They go there. Hey, sir, you want a freaking yada yada yada? Yeah. You know, I'll take a room for what did she say? 3 days. Stays there for 3 days. I've heard it's okay to kill people. Oh yeah, you can kill anybody you want. And da. But no violence. No fucking violence throughout the whole episode. Until that crazy dude gets there. Until that freaking I'm gonna have to cut that part out. Alright, until that freaking other dude gets there. Holy shit, bro. It's like freaking shit. I tell him that I'm gonna talk. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, so anyway, shit don't pop off until the other dude gets there with the gun. Everybody kills that dude, no problem. Everybody pulls out their pistol, blows that dude away, and then goes about their business. No world is ever gonna be like that. Especially with fucking hate and all that. Until the other dude comes and he knows wars and da. He's probably gonna become a citizen. Anyway, there are good people out there with guns, dog. There's good people out there with rocks. Somebody wants to kill you, they're gonna kill you. It's not gonna be with a gun. You know what I mean?
It's probably guns the easiest are way. A tool of escalation of threat, a ubiquitous cultural status enhancer.
How? Nobody's
heavily tied to
standing there. How?
And
that means
which
anytime you go to the bank, you feel threatened. Holy
implicitly
shit!
Threaten harm against other groups.
Imagine that.
That to me is
security guard sitting there with a gun on his hip.
As a young person, he was 17 when this happened, right? A 17-year-old. To feel it necessary to go on out there and do all that
of his dad's
betrays such an insane
community,
cognitive and political bias, such a horrible borderline cult mentality.
So. Yeah,
I just the insane, jarring dissonance, psychotically necessary. And I think, by the way, here are two arguments. First of all, Kyle Rittenhouse shouldn't have been there, and him going there was morally wrong. That's an argument that I believe in. And also, the self-defense claims are probably legitimate. That's also an argument I believe. I don't think believing those two things makes you inconsistent in any way. I think, though, that if you're trying to argue it was right for Kyle Rittenhouse to be there, you're a fuckhead. Like, you're insanely stupid. Did Kyle Rittenhouse going there achieve anything? No violence was prevented, only caused. It was mathematically, objectively a worse outcome.
Nothing good somehow think outside at night.
That him being there prevented greater violence. I don't know how you figure that one out, but him going there obviously made the world a slightly worse place. And the reason he went there is because he's up to the top of the headpan, filled with the kind of delusional far-right militia mind bullshit.
Asking people if they want help.
Illegal. Now, there's a lot of stuff that
asking people if they want help.
His behavior suggests to me that he kind of wanted to.
That's another thing. His lawyer was like, why was you saying that you're friendly? Because we're friendly.
They fantasize about being there at the protest, so one of them can attack them, and they can have a legit excuse to shoot or whatever. Now, that's an inference on my part. An inference. I can't know that for sure. All I know is that Kyle Rittenhouse does seem to be chock full of that sort of brain rot based on the people he hung out with, the communities that he was a part of, his general behavior. Since then, wasn't he hanging out with Proud Boys after the thing? I don't remember. Was that someone else?
I gotta watch that.
Was that him? Was? Okay, yeah.
Ray Liotta.
Vibes. He was singing Proud Boys songs. Yeah. So, It seems very likely to me
What was he
that
saying
this
Proud
was at
Boy
least heavily
songs?
influenced by
Why
this
did the
fantasy conservatives
prosecution? The
have
prosecution must
of
be
being given
for
the
him,
legal
'cause
right to
they
kill a
didn't bring
person.
that shit up. I see
That
it
doesn't
now.
really speak to the self-defense charge
Legal
that
right.
much,
He
because we're
ran
talking
away.
inferences here, but that is
He
obviously
ran
something that we should discourage,
away.
you know. That's something that we should avoid. I mean, like underage boys running around because they want to play out a murder fantasy against civil rights protesters who they've been told are going to destroy the country. Right?
What?
Why do they want to kill so bad?
What?
Because perpetual victimhood is the engine that conservatives use to justify the violence
Holy
that they
shit.
enact against others.
And a lot
The
of
stuff
fucking
conservatives fight
10-cent
for and
words over
enact,
here.
it can only be
Holy
morally
shit.
justified to them if they are constantly the victims of a war that they are fighting against.
Dude was
That's why,
asking
even
people
with
if they
the war on
wanted
prison
help.
stuff, they always
If
have to
that
be the
dude didn't chase
besieged,
him, he
honorable
wouldn't have
ones
got shot.
who then and when they attack, it's
Holy
retribution,
shit.
self-defense always. Now, of course, in this case, it might legally actually be self-defense, but I mean in a broader cultural sense, you know.
What? That doesn't
Came out
mean
today, was
shit.
apparently trying to put out fire gun
All
gun
that
to
what
shoot
you
people. I
just said
can't
means
believe anything
nothing.
chat says. With respect, Phoenix, not to say that I don't trust you, only that
Your hand is turning into
I'm trying to
gun girls.
run off the information that I know that I know, that I
We
know
got
that I don't
dudes
know, and
now?
that I don't know that I don't know. I want to keep those all in separate categories. I can't speak much to the legal
She just
specifics
found
here
Arab
because, as I said, I
fucking
have not watched the trial.
madman.
The trial doesn't interest me that much. What interests me is a fight against the broader culture that allowed Kyle Rittenhouse to exist. And unfortunately,
It's wild that this shit don't interest him, but he's gonna go all on into that. That has to be slander, bro. That has to be some form of slander. Holy shit, bro. What the fuck? Yo, shit.
because
really?
people are stupid, because people are unimaginably stupid,
What?
a great many people
Why?
are not going to be able to distinguish between whether or not his killings are written off as self-defense
His killings.
and whether or not what he did was generally morally correct. Conservatives are going to interpret his
That was
being
cute.
let
What
off
did he
on
do?
self-defense as an indication that he was morally in the right, provably morally in the right, to open carry at the BLM protest and all that stuff, all the lies that militia members tell themselves about defending property and all that bull.
Notice how they keep. Oh shit! That's what you'll see in the trial as well. These people keep referring to it as fucking BLM. Not like any of the Antifa people. Again, 3 people got shot. None of them black, bro. When he ran for the fucking, he ran to turn himself. Matter of fact, what's crazy is he fucking stopped. The dude he shot in the arm, he stopped to help him. Until the cops came up and was like, yo, back the fuck up. Yep, put his gun down, backed up. Holy shit, how yo, you people are delusional. You're delusional. Fuck you on head. She's a I'll stop. Fucking hey, but yo, bro, it's crazy.
Shit. It is going to become a rallying cry. It's going to cause a lot more Kyle Rittenhouses. You guys know that, right?
Holy shit.
Now there are going to be a lot of people thinking, hey, you know, Kyle Rittenhouse
Yeah,
got off.
it's going to be the left.
Self-defense. He's going to be a martyr. Not a martyr, I guess, because he's going to get off. He's going to be an avenging angel. What was he avenging?
Remember, the third dude he shot pulled a gun out on him to his face when he had his gun down. Gun wasn't drawn at him. He knew his gun went down. He had his gun up at the first. He put his hand up. Kyle didn't shoot him. Kyle went to put his thing down. He says he went to click-clack it, but click-clack means blam. Why the fuck would you sit there and put the gun to this dude's face? You know what I mean? Not say anything else. Just sit there with a gun in somebody's face. What the fuck? Yo, my God.
The people he killed burned down any buildings? I don't think so. Avenging what? I don't know. What? But it's going to be an avenging angel situation. Story for the rest of them. And he'll probably run for politics. So we'll see if he causes any copycats or anything like that. We'll see. I've seen some people spamming this in chat. Shu, as always, finding a way to take a reasonable talking point and making it stupid. People on the TL really trying hard to make Rittenhouse look cringe or whatever. I promise it's okay to say you were wrong. So I saw this and thought,
oh shit, my bad, Shu.
What Kyle Rittenhouse did was justified.
My bad,
but no, she doesn't.
My bad,
Down in the comment thread, she said, yeah, of course, I think he should have never did what he did, obviously, but he's not in trouble.
From here on out, I'll tie my laces,
so even shaken, Shu does distinguish the difference between the moral rightness of what he did and the legal technicalities of the murder trial, which are 2 different things. Important to keep that in mind. You're wrong with your text months ago, which takes.
Again,
of course, he is very
didn't watch the video.
Mathematically proven.
Did not watch the video.
Nobody make that distinction, though. It's true.
Remember
it is going
this.
to be
He did not watch the
very
video.
Frustrating cultural
Holy
talking
fuck.
point sometime.
No,
Did you
will
see
be.
say that Rittenhouse
Don't be grabbing that
You
people's
said he had no case for
fucking
self-defense.
guns.
Did I? Now, it's entirely possible I said that, but I feel like I remember, even back like the day that Rittenhouse killed people, saying that my arguments were mostly moral, but that whether or not it could actually get off for self-defense is defensible. I did what? I did say he had no case for self-defense. If that's the case, then I was absolutely wrong. You'd have been arguing with Destiny about it. The argument with Destiny happened a few hours after the shooting. What about like the day afterwards? I never really say any other than that self-defense was legally murky. I think I would have said that. I don't trust chat here. I wonder if I'm going to be gaslit here. I actually wonder if I should take a look at like my video from back then.
Gaslight.
Yeah, I remember talking about morals.
Dude, you should be turning around right now. Like you should have been watching this shit from the
jump. Right from the gate. Rittenhouse. Okay.
It's up y'all's alley.
Debate with
Remember,
Destiny
he's a
was an hour
Nazi
25, so if I open
rallyist
that,
or
then I
whatever.
switch to...
Dude was asking
What about
people
the
if they needed
transcription?
help.
Oh, Neptune 32. If I was making claims
Oh,
about
you lied
self-defense
about
literally
being
within
an
a few hours of the shooting, I don't give a fuck about that. What I mean is, like,
Ooh,
my takes
threatening.
afterwards.
Spooky,
Like, a
scary.
day or so afterward. Like, if we're going to go,
What?
like, hey, look, you said a thing that didn't turn out to be true a year ago, but 363 days ago, you said a
This
thing that has
nigga's
turned out to be true. Like,
chaps,
yeah,
though,
it's not very
bro.
meaningful to me.
Yeah.
Wait, where do you find the transcription?
You
I
should
can't find
stop
it here.
moving fast.
It's not here for this video.
Oh,
Based on vaush defines it. Okay, buddy, second. This time is fine.
Jerry will. How do you not think it was self-defense?
The
Watch the
best meme is the Nico Cotto
goddamn.
avocado edit. Thank you. Rittenhouse recorded weeks before Kenosha saying he wished he had his fucking AR to shoot at people leaving CVS. Prosecutors say. That boy ain't right. Okay, does anyone know? Wait, because I know that if he gets exonerated, I know that if he gets exonerated on the self-defense stuff, that all the DGGers are going to be like, hey, you said
innocent.
Even Destiny understood the argument that I was making. For months afterwards, he was saying that, like, a woman being raped.
I don't understand what you're saying.
I had no fucking idea what I was saying. But I do want to see if I said back then, Destiny, not understand your arguments. Yeah, it's more likely than you might think. What about, I have one other video that has Rittenhouse in the title. Okay, open transcript. If I look for that, okay, I can't find that. It's because Google is conspiring against you. It's really the only explanation that makes any sense.
Nah,
wait,
you can't find anything about Rittenhouse.
In the literal video of me debating Destiny, the pinned comment, which was made right after the video was released, says this. I feel like there's a very specific conditional, potentially legitimate take here which defends the Kenosha shooter on the grounds of self-defense, and though I don't agree with it, I acknowledge its existence. Okay? Wait, so even back then I wasn't like, yeah, there's no way this gets self-defense. This is in the pinned comment. I admit the language here is fairly guarded, but, like, there's been a whole trial.
Didn't you just say it again? My fault.
Okay? Wait, so even back then I wasn't like, yeah, there's no way this gets self-defense. This is in the pinned comment. I admit the language here is fairly guarded, but, like, there's been a whole trial since then. A woman being
and you didn't watch it.
I do want to see what I said back then. Destiny, not understand your arguments. Yeah, it's more. Holy fuck! What about? I have one other video.
Oh, you gotta. Oh shit! I gotta put some space on my phone, and I will watch that 2 hour thing.
It's really the only explanation that makes any sense.
Or not even. Wait, we won't watch.
Chat.
Yeah, we will watch
the literal
fucking shit.
Video of me debating Destiny, the pinned comment, which was made right after the video was released, says this. I feel like there's a very specific conditional, potentially legitimate take here which defends the Kenosha shooter on the grounds of self-defense, and though I don't agree with it, I acknowledge its existence. Okay? Wait, so even back then I wasn't like, yeah, there's no way this gets self-defense. This is in the pinned comment. I admit the language here is fairly guarded, but, like, there's no trial with evidence that has come out, right? Evidence that I haven't seen, because I haven't seen the trial. This is literally the pinned comment under the debate. And then right here was like, my thing was more about the moral behavior. Yeah, okay, all right, you goobers. There we go. All charges dropped against vaush. Yeah, morally wrong, legally murky. Though from the pieces of evidence that I've seen, like, for example, the, like, who raised the gun to shoot this, that, or the other, I don't think it's that legally murky anymore. I do think that he's got a solid case for the self-defense. I'd be very surprised if he was convicted on the murder charges. So we'll see. Homicide. He said Kyle should have put the gun down in Anointed stream / talking to one Destiny fan. Do you still agree with that? I think he should have put the gun down before going to Kenosha.
And got beat with a fucking skateboard.
Play by play. What
happened? Beat with a skateboard.
You mean when he was on the ground?
Again, I think. Did we watch?
Did I say he should have dropped the gun?
He was on the ground.
Okay, again, I haven't seen the trial, but if I recall correctly, the big sussy behavior here was that. So after the first guy was killed, Rittenhouse ran. He said I think I just killed a guy. He ran for a few minutes, and then the second encounter took place where he shot that other guy, right? And then,
this is what's wrong. See what I'm saying? It's what happens when you don't see the fucking the trial. And this came out fucking what, an hour ago or some shit? I don't even know. I know it came out at some point in time. When did this shit come out? Yeah. Holy shit. November 11, 2021. What fucking time is it? What day is it? Yeah, this shit came out today, bro. Shit came out today. You know what I'm saying? So, like you said, there's been a whole fucking trial. You shouldn't be speculating at fucking all. Yo. No, not at fucking all, bro. This dude's over here speculating. If any of these niggas was real people, yo, they would have took you down the journey with this dude. You know what I mean? From fucking day one. Except today. Because for some reason it was a filler. They was talking about video shit. Was boring as fuck. Unless I missed something. Some sort of legal mumbo jumbo. But holy fuck. This dude was saying that fucking... Oh, what? What was he about to say? Fucking there's a big ifsy about... No. Again, you see fucking Kyle point the gun at dude. Dude stops. Then there's even footage of this dude wilding out on camera, yo. Taking his shirt off and tying it up around his face. For what? For what? What are you doing that for? And then chasing somebody down the street. Nah. Again, he pointed a gun at dude Kyle. Dude stopped. My man turned around. My man gained gain on him, dog. Kyle's first mistake was not popping the dude the first time. Dude put his hands on his gun. He should have shot him in his leg. This shit's on camera. Would have stayed right there. Anybody else wanted some more than clack, clack, clack. But nah, Kyle's a different type of boy. He runs, dog. He fucking runs, yo. Shoots the first dude, and it's funny because the prosecutor's like, yo, why did it look like you trying to turn back? I was like, I don't even know. In my mind, he was probably like, oh, fuck, I just shot somebody. Maybe I could help him. Then everybody else starts gathering around like, oh, why'd you do that? Da 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 da. Yo, stop that dude. Get him. Why'd you do that? Da da da. Yo, so he takes off into the fucking this other random guy. Holy shit. His testimony is beautiful. Oh, why was you? I heard gunshots. So I was Superman and ran that way. It's funny because that dude had no business running towards gunshots while everybody was running away. But, I mean, he's supposed to be looking for $10 million. Whatever. I'm running out of time. So fucking what? Holy shit. Holy shit. Wait. Kyle gets up to the thing while this dude's yabbering in his ear. And Kyle's just probably just like fucking couldn't get his mind straight on some old, yo, I just shot somebody. I'm going to the police, bro. Well, he probably said, nah, I didn't shoot anybody. I'm going to try myself. I'm going to the police. Anyway, he said he was going to the police. He said he was with the police. I doubt it. Anywho, dude gets around some point. People are still screaming, stop him, get him, da 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 da. Mind you, he don't raise his gun once. Once in that fucking tape. And so what? One dude cold cocked him twice, like he says, oh, why did you fall down? Did you ever get fucking hit in your jaw? I'm surprised he was still on his feet for that fucking long, or even had the fucking consciousness. Because then after that, as these people keep saying, he fucking jumped over him. Nah, that nigga kicked him in his fucking head, bruh. And then what? The dude came, and it's funny because you see the dude grab the fucking skateboard on trial, dog. Holy shit. You see the dude grab the skateboard, go around, hit Kyle in his fucking head once. So after Kyle's probably like, fuck it, pulls his gun out, blap, blap at the black dude. Again, electric boogaloo, man. My man was like, oh shit, I've seen dodgeball before. Did like a Mario backflip and it was on his fucking way. Dude with the skateboard, not so lucky. He froze, dog. He learned the freeze part, but did not fucking rock, yo. Look at the other two. To the fucking 30 EMT. Oh, I would never. Why the fuck? You're not gonna kill somebody. Why the fuck would you have a gun? These are those questions you fucking ask yourself. Oh, man. Oh, my fucking God. That shit is fucking beautiful watching that shit, dog. And then to say that you never had the gun. Spoiler alerts. My fault, Vaush. And he was talking,
the other guy got
bro.
his knee shot, right? That was
Holy shit.
That was what happened? There was the first one, and the guy threw a bag at him, and Kyle turned around and shot him. And then he ran off.
What?
Or not knee, sorry. So again, like you're asking me to remember from like a year ago, but I think that after the first person that he killed, him continuing to just wander around open carrying is pretty fucked, right? Again, this isn't a legal argument, but like...
Oh my fucking God, yo. Yo, my God. Oh, I wish this was for fucking 4K so you guys can see this in fucking 4K. Holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit. Yo, can you imagine somebody speculating about some shit but not watching any of the facts of what's going the fuck on? And this is the guy that's supposed to be fucking bringing you knowledge? Fucking feelings, dog, yo. Holy shit. Oh, you shot him in his kneecap? Oh, yeah, shot him. Nigga shot him in his fucking stomach the second time he raised his gun when he got close to him. Are we not talking about the people that he actually shot to? Like, these were the greatest folks in the world? Holy fuck, bro. Again, none of them black. I'm being ultra racist right now, so yeah. Fuck yourself, my guy, yo. Fuck you right in the ass, guy. For you to sit there and blatantly say that shit you can see, bro. You can clearly see. It's like, dog, yo, oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking God. It's like, yo, you're able to fucking pull back the veil, but dog, you just want to speculate what's behind the curtain. Stop everybody else from going behind the curtain. You know, like fucking just be like, yo, that's just fucking amazing. The only thing that's behind the curtain is a brick wall. The shit don't lead nowhere. It's fucking one destination. The goddamn truth. But my boss, she was telling the story, yo.
Even if you're acting entirely in self-defense, if you just killed a person, like just continuing, I don't know, like I wonder. He said he was running the police, but then later he didn't even like engage with the police, or he was like pretty out in the open.
Yeah,
I don't know. I think I said something like that.
After he
but
shot the dude, then he probably...
the
Yo, my God, yo, again, yo, you watch that shit, you can probably reenact the night. Fucking A, on some old Columbo shit. One more thing, dog. What the fuck was you doing chasing this dude down? Oh, why didn't you say you had a gun? Did you point the gun at him? At his head? Oh, after he raised it at you the first time and didn't shoot you, you put your hands up like, oh, you did the freeze too. You might have, Maybe rah, free, rah. Like, oh my God, nobody should have fucking been there, dog, yo. Why is it okay for the dude who was about to assassinate this dude while he's on the fucking, who the fuck shoots somebody on the ground unless they're going to assassinate them? That was the only thing, you know what I mean? They would have fucked him up. What do you mean put the gun on the fucking ground? You people are stupid.
Establish the series of events for me to remember it fully. Or
Holy shit, nigga. If
Every
there was ever a war that hit America, we're fucked, dog. Holy shit.
Yeah,
we should just throw our guns up and
know what the
surrender.
protocol is for shooting a person.
You know what I mean?
And then
maybe there'll be
self-defense,
good, better
like staying in the
dictators
area
than what
and
we
calling
got
911
now.
would be the thing to do, I imagine. I could be totally wrong on that. That would be like my assumption, I guess. But anyway, I'm without, again, like I said,
oh yeah, you can't open carry in California. I don't know what the fuck this boy's saying.
I wouldn't know exactly. In all seriousness, how long do you think we have before we get roving militias trying to kill people? We've been having this for decades, but it's gonna get worse on self-defense. But this has been a thing for a long time. I mean, this ain't new. Judge Schroeder's phone rings in the middle of the Rittenhouse trial. Just happens to be the theme song for the Trump rallies when he walks on stage. Yeah, the judge has definitely been a little sussy himself. But again, I don't think that changes the statement that the self-defense claim seems legitimate. Thoughts on this Lonerbox take about Rittenhouse? Seriously, when you guys try to say Rittenhouse fake crime, this clip, you look fucking deranged. He was a dumbass LARPer and he shouldn't have been there, but that had nothing to do with whether or not he was defending himself. He's almost 100% gonna walk off. Not every tragic event needs to be shoehorned in some kind of hyper-convenient narrative of white supremacy.
Oh my God! Again, then fuck all y'all. The fuck what the protesters doing out there again at night? Again at night, if they're not looking for trouble, bro. If you're out there at that type of night, the dude he shot fucking had mental problems, bro. He should have been at fucking home. Why aren't we talking about that? But nah, he has a fucking, for some reason, free pass to fucking go out during a what? Black Lives Matter? Go fuck yourself. An Antifa rally. You know what I'm saying? Even the dude that fucking, that Kyle shot was screaming, he was saying, Viva la Revolution. These niggas think they Cobra. What the fuck, though? Oh, shit. Yo, I bet you that dude who he shot, and he pulls a gun out again, he's shooting. And hopefully the gun jams on him, Doug. For fucking real. And he's gonna end up shooting somebody on some old, I thought he was fucking coming at me. Fucking, he gets to have a concealed gun, but fucking Kyle can't open carry. Oh my God.
Social justice. If you want to talk about people encouraging ideas of children turning up at protest tonight with an AR-15, go ahead. The rest is filling in blanks. I feel like there's a lot of like disparate points here. I think most of them are correct. I think that like hyper committing to saying that he was faking the crying is probably pretty bad. But like, I also liked this tweet. So I mean, you can align me morally however you want. And I defended too. Wow, 16,000. Yeah. Holy shit, Ryan. Who retweeted you? This is funny as fuck. I don't care. 16,000. Jesus. When did it was like 400 when I looked. Okay. Well, anyway, I don't get it explained. It's a Nikocado avocado.
Making fun of a dude that's about to fucking fall late.
He absolutely was fake crying. I won't lie, it looks kind of fake to me, but like, also unbiased. I mean, wouldn't I just say that if I didn't like a person? If Kyle Rittenhouse was like a BLM protester defending himself against like Proud Boy shooters, I probably wouldn't be saying it was fake, right? So, yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, see?
So, I have to acknowledge my bias there. However, here's the standard I have to set for myself, okay? Would I be okay with the Nikocado avocado?
Hold on. What's crazy is that, remember that guy screamed he was. So he might as well say, if you watch the thing, that the dude who got his fucking snake shot off, yo, that shit is so fucking crazy, Doug. I don't understand where in the world people can fucking chase you when you have a fucking gun, yo. When you're not aiming it at people, when you're not doing any of that other shit. Because again, there was no videotapes of that. And I think on everything on life, unless there is, and I'll watch that shit from day one. I'll watch that shit from day one. But yo, there was no videotapes of fucking Kyle pointing his gun at anybody. Because if there was, that shit would be on tape. The fucking dude, the fake EMS dude was fucking flashing it up the street to go fucking to the bullets stuck with his gun out, yo. Yo, and imagine if Kyle would have seen that shit then. He'd be like, oh shit, nigga, is you speaking of sneaking, yo? What you doing with that pistol, my guy? Oh, and again, this white boy went and grabbed the fucking skateboard from behind the tree. Clear as fucking day. Went out there to what? They ain't do like, dude, all you gotta do is leave him alone. Like, yo, chill, bro. He was running. One dude caught him twice, then kicked him. Oh, no, my fault. Dude caught him twice. Of course, he's gonna go down because he looked like he got hit in his jaw. Good that he kept his faculties with him. Faculties? He kept his wits about him. You know what I'm saying, dog? You know what I'm saying? Could have probably been screaming, yo, stop, dog. I ain't dude was chasing me. You know what I'm saying? Nobody knew what was happening. Mob justice, apparently. This is what these people want. Call them Antifa zombies. I'm telling you. Let's get that shit rolling. He should have shot them all, yo. Yo. He should have never let anybody chase him. He should have stood firm. Should have been like, Blau, dude's going for my gun. Even when he went, well, at least when he went away. But nah, 17-year-old, yo. Didn't think he was probably gonna have to fucking shoot somebody. Never know. Oh, why? For protection. I'm out there. Who knows if these dudes start throwing rocks? Yeah, he told him he was friendly the whole fucking time. So they don't throw rocks at them. Oh, shit, dog. But this dude's gonna sit there, not watch the fucking case, and tell you what he thinks is happening. Holy fuck. The only thing we can't really figure out, again, is what was in Kyle's mind, you know. That's the only thing. You know, you can think that he's a fucking racist, but like I said, if that was the case, if he would have went unhinged, he would have popped everybody that fucking was there. After the first one, it's easy. So all you gotta do is pull the trigger. But no, he ran, bro. That's the kicker. He fucking ran, bro. He told the dude, I'm going to the police. You know what I mean? Now after it was probably his boys. Again, you can fucking paint a picture. That dude just got out of jail from doing some stupid shit. Seen a bunch of boys out there. One of them who looks like he's a fucking pussy was like, oh, I'm gonna snatch that nigga's gun from him. Wait. Just wait. Then we'll watch footage from the court trial of this motherfucker stalking this boy. You know what I'm saying? All to the point where he tells the dude, yo, chill. Leave me alone. Even points the gun at him again to tell him to stop. Dude turns around. My man said, yo, word, I'm a edging on him. His boys ain't not gonna shoot me. He learned the fucking hard way, bro. Then he ran to the fucking police again. And no, again, he looked like he was going over there yo, that boy, the other dude with the skateboard was probably his boy from prison or some shit. Got popped as well. We gonna make speculations, dog, yo. Cause where the fuck did that dude come out of nowhere with the skateboards, yo? Holy shit, yo, like he was in Rads or some shit. I think that was BMX. Yeah, who knows? Some extreme shit. Wow, dog. It's fucking crazy that people actually fucking consume this. Lies, huh? Oh, and then they say propaganda sells, I guess. Oh, man, be good.